What's up, guys? How you all doing? This is D1 here, and we have a new technique that was just made known to everybody online. I believe it was by a Japanese player. I can't quite get the name, but I do know for sure this is something that's worth noting. Regardless of the name of the player, I'll make sure to get that and include it in the description once I get it. Um, Now, you guys, I know a lot of people have been complaining about not being able to have to cancel landing lag when it comes to Smash 4. Usually, the best way people have found out, ways to actually cancel landing lag is either by doing the aerial really early upon landing, or if you're just lucky enough to have an aerial that auto cancels. But now, circling back to the technique that was found by a Japanese player who I still don't know the name, but I will say this: the technique, basically, you're able to cancel the landing lag of your of any move that you do in the air, anything that you do in the air. I think actually, um, even air dodges. So basically, you go into the air, do any kind of action, whether it's offensive or defensive, and you can cancel it with an item toss. And the way you cancel it with the item toss is if your character is able to toss an item with down B as they have an item in hand. So the only characters that are able to do this so far are Peach and Toon Link, and Link. So now we're gonna have Dark Pch, who mains Peach, demonstrates some cool techniques, a couple cool approaches, something to think about when it comes to using Peach now, especially with this technique. So Dark Pch, you take it away.
Alright guys, so here I'm going to show you guys a few setups, tricks, and gimmicks here based on, situations. If you get your opponent blocking, if they try to, based on how you adapted to how your opponent deals when you go near them. So using this technique, it leads to a lot of things, which kind of makes it, at one point when you see it, really scary to just jump in on Peach now. Because I know now she's kind of hard to control, so you're not sure, what position to be in, canceling your moves on time and all that. But with this technique, it will really help you, kind of build a wall, your defenses, and due to her increased speed in this game, I feel like it will be very beneficial for her. And yeah, with that said, we'll just get right to it. Yeah, man. All right, so we're going to go to this stage because for some reason I love the music.
Yeah, my dude said.
And we went to Pokemon.
Did you choose the FD version?
Yeah, but I hit start. I keep forgetting you gotta hit A.
Oh.
But whatever, man. It's nighttime, New York City, perfect. So all right. Anyway, so basically, I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly how it's done for those that are just new. So what it is as soon as you throw an air move, all you have to do is hit down B. It's super easy. Once you touch the floor, hit down B. So basically, like this. Now to show you the difference, watch what happens when I fair, land, and try to block. See how long that takes?
Yeah, that takes forever.
Now, if I auto cancel it, look at the difference. But I have to time that auto cancel. But with a turn up, and you do the down B, I can even cancel before the move comes out. So if I really want to mix somebody up, if they think I'm gonna like fair and whatever, I can just, do that. So this is really good for canceling aerials and whatever. So one thing you can do with this is using it with her nair. You can basically nair, and if somebody tries to run in on you or roll even, you can go near them, nair backwards, and then do that. So you can cover a rolling option, or if they try to jump out of shield or attack, whatever. So you can do that.
Yeah, are you able to could you be reverse the turn and toss too? Like if you're.
You mean jump, cancel, throw?
No, just like down B and hit the stick in the other direction immediately, so you could turn around and throw it with down B. Like down B, hit the stick in the opposite direction.
I tried that and I can't do it. Like I try to do that and then aerial and throw the other way. I can't do it.
Oh, she doesn't turn around at all. Really?
Then when you do the aerial cancel, I can't turn the other way because you have to hit down B. You can't put any direction.
But
so basically, when she's facing forward, that's how it works out. I can't turn it.
Like, and you also tried like B reversals, right? You tried that too, right? Okay. So.
Yeah. So. I mean, unless I'm not really good at doing it yet, but we will definitely test that out in the future.
Oh yeah. Oh, if anything, let me try one quick.
Sure.
Oh yeah. I'll see. I believe you, but yeah. It feels like you can't because I'm already hitting the stick in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I was testing it because I thought I'm like, this could be some crazy stuff,
Yeah, you're not crazy. Okay.
Yeah, great minds think alike.
Word.
Okay, so now that we, you were saying something?
I was gonna ask if you could test doing an air dodge toward the ground and then tossing out the turnip for people to see.
Oh yeah. What's the air dodge? Okay, so.
Yeah. And let's see how long it takes for you to even move after an air dodge.
Okay, so I'm gonna just hold block.
Yeah, see?
That's how long it takes me to block.
Yeah, if it takes them that long to block, that's really laggy. But now, you could just air dodge and turnip toss immediately. And tossing out turnips is really integral to like Peach's gameplay anyway, right? It's like making it hard for people to approach and get in on her.
So with this, it's really good with the air dodge now because let's say, one of Peach's typical problems is characters that have range and a fast move with range. Like let's say for instance Falcon's Nair, Mars Fair, moves like that. So now you can pretty much, the way the system is with some moves, like I think Marth and Lucina, they can only do one short hop Nair and that's in they lag. With that, you can basically air dodge moving backwards to evade the attack and punish their landing like this. So you go near them, can go near them, jump back, and do that. And this is really good with her floating mechanics, since her floating is it's really good for her movement, which I say as of right now she has one of the best movement options in the game because of it. So you can pretty much if you want to keep your opponent guessing, you can do this, and then go near them, float, jump back, do that. Go near, float. They want to come near you and swing. Nah, denied. Come on, swing at me. They swing, denied, and punish their landing. So it's good for controlling space. Just know the range of your opponent, because you get too close and whatever, you might throw the turnip through them, depending on the size of the character. Either way, if you know your range, you pick your spots. Just basically, you can go near them. Or in some cases, if somebody has a projectile, it's even better. Because you can air dodge a projectile, go near them, you can air dodge, and then go for the approach. And then after you hit them for them being exposed for throwing a projectile, you can do things like air dodge, do that. Ooh, it's supposed to be a dare. So air dodge, do that, there, and then cancel the dare landing to either another turnip throw or for whatever kind of mix up or approach you want to go there. So now, with that said, let me show you some few things from low percent that can lead to some pretty tricky mix-ups that if you do it right and you mix and match, it's really hard to react to. So the first one is basically, let's say you get a fair, you can.
Wow, that was a jab lock?
Yeah. There's a certain part where you gotta hit with the nair, that if you get it, it kind of trips them, and you could get like a jab lock or reset. But I wasn't expecting it there. I definitely have to practice the range, and once you guys get the game and you're interested in Preach, practice the range with that setup or just spacing it in general. You gotta hit with the weak part of her nair, and you'll either get a jab lock or trip them. If not, with that mix-up, if they try to air dodge or they don't jump, you can get a re-grab. Pretty much a grab mixer, so I'll do it again, demonstrate it. See, you can do that, and then, go whatever you want from there. So that's one way. Another way is if you're close range. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be fun.
Oh God,
It's gonna be fun.
free stitch face combos, dude. Wow.
And if they're blocking, if they decide to block your fair or your nair, when you have like a stitch face, pretty much I think you're gonna crack their shield because it's a guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's a legit block string. You can't because you're stuck in a hit stun of either a fair or nair, and then you just cancel it. Think of it like for those that play anime fighters like Blaze Blue on Persona 4, Blaze Blue rapid cancel, Persona 4 Arena, one more cancel. Think of it like that. Once you do it, one more cancel. You know, once you one more cancel, you get that. So yeah, another method, you know, the fair is for, you know, distant range. If you're close, you can basically. Yeah, he jumped. So you have that.
Yeah, but I really like this technique overall. It definitely shows that Peach, you know, now has a lot of tools up her sleeve. Now, question, can you have to land on the ground and then throw the turnip, or you could throw it in the air and still have no lag? Like
no, you have to land on the ground because let's just test it up. I'm pretty sure you have to. Yeah, you have to land on the ground. So once you touch the floor, you basically can do it. You can't do it anymore.
All right, awesome. Well, yeah. I guess if there's any final thing you want to show off to the people before we send them off.
Yeah. I guess two combos that I figured out that you can do with her at low percent. So I haven't tested it on every character. Right now, big characters get it. I'm pretty sure medium size too, but we'll get to that in the future. So for now, here's one you guys can take with you. Oops. You have to double jump. So right there, that's a good 10 hit combo, deals 42%. And depending on position, if it's like teams or whatever, and you want to keep them in the air, here's a situational combo for teams. And if your opponent's right there, you know, set them up.
Dang.
And then as they're coming down, your opponent can cover your landing, go in for the assault. So really good team situational combo. I'll do it one more time.
That was really nice.
Oops.
Nice. Well, yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And if you want more tips, feel free to check Dark Pch out on Twitter.com/.
Dark Pch.
Yep, Dark Pch, and also on Twitch at
Dark_PCH.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, take care, and thanks a lot for tuning in. You can always find me on Twitter.com/xd1x and on Twitch.tv/d1mx. Take care, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.